I have put in 40 years of military career and retired as a three-star general. And with reference to today's discussion, during the course of my service, I went to Bangladesh to attend Command and Staff College there. The Staff College is located in Dhaka, Bangladesh. My stay in Command and Staff College, Bangladesh was excellent. Before we went there, myself and my wife, we were a little apprehensive because of the baggage of history, the 1971 war and all those things. But when we landed there, from there onwards, it was a wonderful experience, and the people were very kind, gracious and hospitable, and overall a wonderful stay. And may I also add here that number of my colleagues rose to be general officers, including Major Bilal, then Major Bilal, who became their Chief of Army Staff as a 4-star general. So overall a wonderful stay. Well, the relations between Pakistan and Bangladesh are good, quite good, but they can be better, and they should be better. Well, about those reasons, first is that I told you the baggage of history, because there was a civil war, Indian intervention, we became separate countries, and then there is a charge sheet from both sides about their atrocities and war crimes and so many things. So therefore, baggage of history is one reason. The other is that why these relations have not been we have not been able to improve the relations is the Indian factor. India is a big country, and Bangladesh is relatively smaller, so they can influence their policies through one, political means, economic means, and then is their agency RAW, which is quite active there. Rather, RAW was the one which was active before 1971 also, and they carried out their activities. That factor has not diminished, it is continuing. So these are the two factors, I think, that one is baggage of history and the other is the Indian factor, that we have not been able to improve the relationship. Well, there are common denominators. Firstly, that we were one country. They together worked for creation of Pakistan. And Sheikh Mujibur Rahman was a political worker of Muslim League. Muslim League was born in Dhaka. So we have a common struggle to share. This is number one. Number two, we have certain cultural commonalities. And I don't think that there is no, and that why, I wonder why these relations can't improve. We can improve. I'll give you an example that there was civil war in USA, North and South. The states fought with each other. It was a bloody war, but they continue to live thereafter as one country. I'll give you example of Britain. Britain ruled India, and obviously they ruled over Bangladesh, over Muslim Bengal, and they ruled over what it is today, Pakistan. There were atrocities committed by them. You remember the famine of Bengal in 1943, when Churchill said that Bengalis are to be blamed because they are breeding like rabbits. The Hindu Jamindars used to subjugate the poor tillers and farmers in Muslim Bengal. And there was economic policies of the influential businessmen of Calcutta, which agitated and got the partition of Bengal annulled in 1911. But UK and Bangladesh have very good relations. We have very good relations with UK. So why can't the relations between Pakistan and Bangladesh improve, and we have to forget the baggage of history? That's what I feel. I think the relations will improve, and I gave you two factors. One is baggage of history and the other is Indian factor. As regards the second, Indian factor, because of the fascist anti-Muslims, anti-minorities policies of Indian government under Modi, Bangladeshis have come to realize that India is not their friend, because it has been manifested through their policies and the enactment of laws, and they have singled out Bangladesh, that there are people coming intruding into India and all. Second is baggage of history. I think we need to forget it now. Because Bangladesh has, it is their ideology, it is their narrative. Well, good enough, we have our own narrative. So, but we can, I think, put it aside and move ahead.